My name is Chris. I'm the CEO of Bryntysilio Adult Education Centre here in Llangollen. We're really honoured to have worked on this project. We bring a wealth of experience. We've been running adult education for the last 50 years here in Llangollen. And a lot of us have done work with young people and with adults. So this project's a great opportunity for us to showcase what adult education can do and what Bryntysilio can do. The project that we offered at Bryntysilio was about generating confidence to help people get into the workplace. And we realised that in kind of two parts. One was a residential based at Bryntysilio, and we used outdoor activities as a metaphor for change. The second part was more of a work placement at the centre using one of the many jobs that we undertake here.
Before the course, my confidence has taken a dip, and joining Bryntysilio doing the confidence course has made me realise what I'm capable of. It pushed me back into trying things that I'd forgotten that are just worth doing and enjoying, and I've met some amazing people that have just made it all worthwhile.
My fear of meeting other people and getting my confidence back into the kitchen. And I'm really enjoying the kitchen so much. I want to come back next year to help out again.
So the difference between me now and before the programme is it's changed my entire life. When I first came here, I had no confidence. I didn't really go anywhere or do anything. Had a couple of years of just a bit of a horrible time. And it took me a lot to drive away from home, leave the children for 2 weeks. I'd never left them before. And now I just absolutely love going off on adventures by myself, even driving. I'd never drive anywhere by myself. So it's impacted every part of my life.
I'm more independent. I have a lot of trust in myself, and now I can really mingle with people and make sure I don't see anything from the outsider point of view, and just really enjoy the moment instead of the future and the present or the past.
Well, my husband says I'm a different person. He says that I'm like as if I've changed completely. I don't know in what way. I think it's a good thing. But I'm more kind of, I like to have more fun now. I like to go out for more walks. And I think that's because I've been on this experience in the outdoors.
To tackle new challenges now, I feel I'll just give it a go and just see what the result is. The fear of what ifs has lessened, so they're now just try it. You don't know until you've tried.
I'm looking forward to new challenges in the future. I'll try anything now. I can't wait. Bring them on, basically. And I just want to do everything.
Through this programme, we've been able to see participants who have come to us with a lot of troubles and perhaps not very much self-worth. And one lady, for example, she was made redundant. She didn't feel particularly good at all about herself, and spent a lot of time with her pets and things like that, which is really brill. But now, through doing a lot of the courses, has had perhaps eyes opened and interacted with different people, but maybe not in the way that you might think. She did a whitewater rescue course, a rescue technician course, and saw other members of the emergency services there, and has been inspired to apply to be in the police force, but perhaps exploring when in the police force whether she could access the rescue services and things like that. So, or as a medical personnel, paramedic, things like that. So to see someone go from someone who, redundancy, stuck in a rut, job centre, not sure what to do, to have the confidence to go out, attend the courses, come weekly, see what other people do and be inspired to apply is phenomenal. It's been really amazing, really cool.
We had one participant who really struggled with body confidence. So we made a lot of very subtle adjustments for that participant during the course in the background to make them feel part of the team without them having to worry about their body size or anything like that. The bonus of that, the participant felt very powerful through the course. They took part in every single activity they did. And one story that really sticks with me was when they were whitewater rafting and the instructor turned and said, if anyone wants to jump into the water, and before the instructor could finish the sentence, she was already in the water swimming around.
This is the first time I've worked with folk of this nature who've had confidence issues of variety of ages, variety of stories that they come with as well. And for me, it's been really eye-opening actually. I really had to work on my ability from a point of view of delivering sessions for them and also giving them something that they can access. I've really enjoyed it because of that challenge. And for me, it certainly developed me as an instructor.
Working on these courses has been challenging, certainly initially, and you have to be quite dynamic and quite flexible to meet people's needs. But working with people who have been through quite a lot in their lives and seeing the development and how far they've come, and just having that sort of continued contact with them to really get them into these qualifications and get them onto these to conquer these big objectives that are quite difficult things to do and to have achieved is fantastic. And it's been a really, really brilliant thing to be a part of. And it's certainly made me a better instructor for it, I would say.
One of the things that makes Bryntysilio unique is that we're also a research publishing institution. And so we've got everyone's lived experience and what it means to them. And I've also managed to undertake a little bit of data collection to get some more stats and quantified experience. I've previously used a confidence scale that returns a value out of 10 for how confident someone feels in at any one time. We undertook that. Everyone that came on the program undertook that before we started with them. So just at the beginning or the day before, something within 24 hours. And the average score across all the people was 3.9. We then administered the scale again at the end of the residential. So that first phase where they've been living with us for kind of 12 days. And the average score then for everyone was 8.2. And when we run those numbers through a statistical analysis, it is a statistically significant increase in perceived perception. We also did it one last time at the end of the phase 2 when they've been doing their work placements. And we found there we had an average score of 8.8. So again, really proud of that number, but it shows me that we've been able to have a perceived increase in confidence, and then that confidence has managed to maintain. So it hasn't gone up and down as a short flash in the pan, but actually we've built them up over a kind of reasonable amount of time, and it looks like that's robust.